everyone. Welcome to our first Big Brother 25 exit interview right here for your reality recaps. Now, look, you guys know the deal. This is just a short little exit interview before we have the house guests come back on again later at the end of the season to take all of your questions live for an hour or more. So look, make sure that wherever you guys are watching this, you follow, like, and subscribe. It's the best way to help support our shows, as is sharing them. Sharing is caring. So tell a friend, tell a family member. We really appreciate it when you do. Of course, if you have any questions for the evicted house guests, you can tweet us them or anything. I'm not calling it X at using the hashtag YRRLive over on Twitter, because I'm not calling it X. We're reality recaps over there. You can also check out the past 12 years of shows over on our website, yourrealityrecaps.com. Now, look, we also have our Discord community, which is growing so quickly. It is a great place if you want somewhere to watch the East Coast airing of the show while you're talking to people, watch the live feeds, watch other shows like Traders, Survivors. We are doing them live, chatting during them. So much. We do cooking shows there, share recipes, pets. It really is a whole community. It's the future. So if you haven't checked out our Discord yet, yourrealityrecaps.com/Discord. It's just a great place to talk feeds without all of the chaos and not blocking and all of the ridiculousness of Twitter. So make sure that you guys check that out. But I know why you're here. It's to hear from Reilly. So, hey Reilly, how are you doing?
I'm so good. How are you, Eric?
I'm doing great. All right, so look, right off the bat, I just have to say, on behalf of all gay men, we apologize for Hisam.
I forgive you. It's not your fault.
Okay. So now, speaking of Hisam, can you tell us more about that veto speech? I mean, we saw on the show that it was the catalyst for the house flip, but the edit didn't really make it seem like you were that upset or it was that bad. Can you speak any more about that?
The veto speech, I think, was something that not everyone was expecting out of Hisam. But he, again, is a really honest guy, and he was going to do whatever he felt like he had to do to improve his game and get his goal accomplished for the week. So if he had to go to that extent, then he was going to do it. And, I respect whatever he had to do. I wish him the best.
Okay. Now, in some of your other exit interviews, I know people were bringing up Cameron and a lot of the conversations that you had and the way that you felt about them. Have you had a chance to go back and see any of that? Have your feelings about, are your feelings for Cameron the same as they were in the house, I guess, is the question.
I absolutely love Cameron, and he was there for me during really, really tough times, moments of weakness. I had a really rough first week in the HOH room. And yeah, I did go back and look, and there's a lot of things get misconstrued, I think, online. So I just want people to be mindful of that. Cameron is absolutely a great friend, and that's all I have to say about him. I can't wait to see him outside of the house.
Great. And now, have you started watching the live feeds?
Oh, I'm glued to them. I can't stop. I'm looking, I see my loaf of bread in the corner, and Reggie the pineapple and my bed and all my friends, and I'm just dying to crawl back into that house and be there with them. I'm so sad. But I love watching them. I'm addicted to watching them.
Well, you must be excited for today then. We're gonna have good feeds later. Now, speaking of things that are happening on the live feeds, we need you to clear something up, because there's been like a lot of who did it amongst us live feed watchers. The Q-tip heart in the bathroom, the Reilly shrine. Did you do it or did Matt do it?
So I made the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I ran to the bathroom when I knew I was going to get evicted. I sprinted to the bathroom in my high heels and created a heart out of Q-tips, because I don't know if you remember, Matt and I would count late at night. We would count votes and stuff and I'm a visual learner. So I used nuts and berries at one point. I used trail mix, and then one night I used Q-tips, but that was like our special little moment. So I wanted to show him I appreciated him. So I made him a heart, but he put his ring in it. I saw on the live feeds, he put a little ring in there, which is cute. So but it was
now,
me.
Where do you see you and Matt going in the future? Is that a relationship that you want to pursue? Do you want to just stay just friends? What do you want to say about it?
I absolutely adore Matt, and only knowing him for 2 weeks is crazy to me, because it feels like I've known him for 2 years. we grew so close in that house, and I care for him so much. And I think that in the game, I told myself, I was going to focus on my game, and I don't want anyone to throw their game away for me. And whatever's meant to be will be. But I really can't wait to see him outside of the house. I'm excited to talk to him and see where it could go.
Who do you think is playing the best game right now, and who do you want to win?
So just knowing that Jared and Sari are mother and son, I now understand why my game crumbled. Jared definitely is playing a really good game. He's playing with both sides of the house, and he's a physical threat. He's very strategic in the way he talks and absorbs information. So honestly, right now, I think Jared's playing an awesome game. I also think that Corey and America are playing a decent game, kind of playing both sides as well. So, but I would say Jared.
Okay. Final question for you. Is there anything that you learned coming out of this Big Brother experience about yourself that you didn't know before you started playing this game?
Just how I think resilient I can be, and I have a lot of fight in me that I didn't know that I had before. I thought I had it, but when you're put in a situation like that, just a very, tense environment, and you have to perform, and you have to, navigate the pressures of the Big Brother house, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn to trust your gut. You learn to, just move forward even if you feel like you can't and you don't want to. And that's something that I definitely will take home with me.
Well, we really can't wait to see more from you now that you are out in the world. Where do you want people to follow you on social media?
So you guys can follow me on Instagram at Reilly Smedley. And I don't have any other social media.
No problem. No problem. We'll put the links below, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to speak with us today, Reilly.
Much. It's been a pleasure, Eric.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that about wraps up our show with Reilly. Again, don't forget, wherever you guys are watching this, make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe. It's really a great way to help support the shows, as well as sharing. Tell a friend, tell a family member, put it in a Facebook group or some other place where you think people will see it and enjoy it. Of course, you can tweet us your questions anytime, #YRRLive, as well as check out the past 12 years of shows over on our website, yourrealityrecaps.com. Again, check out our Discord too if you have a minute. It's free. It costs nothing. yourrealityrecaps.com/Discord. We are always watching the East Coast airings live there. We're watching the live feeds there, talking 24/7. There's always people there. It's such a great place where you don't have to deal with just all the chaos of Twitter. So make sure that you check that out. There's so much more in the community as well. Recipes, pets, gardening. It really is just an amazing place that is I'm so proud of. So check it out. Otherwise, I am also live every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern over on YouNow. Not usually. I do cook your recipes with my mom. Things have changed a little bit. I do take care of her now because of dementia. So that has changed a little bit of these shows. That's your little bit of backstory. We also got our new computer, so we're able to start doing more content. Thank you to everyone that supported that. I promise I won't be doing this in every show. I just wanted to give you a little bit of why things have been different this season. Thank you all so much for the support, and I will see. I gotta go. The POV ceremony, some chaos is happening. I'll see you guys over in the Discord. Bye for now, everybody. Bye, friends.